It is.
I'm the police chief in Tampa.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
I'm hoping that you'll just let us go tonight.
Okay, yeah, I'll say.
Be sure to buy your copy of Before the Badge. Everything you need to know before you become a cop. Available at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and wordsmatterpublishing.com. All right, the problem I have with this is that the department policy book is a giant fuck you book, and it's literally written, oh, it's for the safety of the officers, for the integrity of the department. No, it's for your command staff to fuck with you any way possible. Oh, no, you go. Sorry, here's a suspension day because the department policy clearly says you cannot wear white socks under your uniform because it's not tactical. It's for your protection. Here's a suspension day. If you're not a cop, you don't understand that department policy book is absolutely written for your detriment. End of story. This is Tampa police chief's spouse caught riding on golf cart without license plate. I'm going to play the video. We're going to look at this. Don't forget, make sure you like this video. Comment below what you want me to see me talk about. If you disagree with me, agree with me, that's fine. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I want to look at this through the lens of both retired police officer and citizen, right? Because, you know, one of the biggest things I can't stand is when fucking you blue line supporters will just for no reason, is it because you wanted to be a cop and you didn't get hired? Or it's your family's a cop and I come from a line of cops. You know that being a cop isn't the end all be all almighty authority on just living citizenry, right? They work for the people. They uphold the Constitution, and there's a lot of massive responsibility in the fucking process, and that includes pointing out when you fuck up in the process, right? So let's play this. This is a police chief. I guess the police chief just resigned as well, too, but let's hear what this has to say.
Good evening.
How you doing?
Good. I'm Deputy Chief of the Sheriff's Office. Stopped you because you driving tag or unregistered vehicle with no tag on it on the roadway.
Yeah, we went to the club. It was closed, so we went over and picked up some.
Is your camera on?
Yeah, before we start that, I don't know how I would have handled this one, right? I would have pulled up next side to it. This is me, right? And I would have been like, dude, you're on the roadway. Get off the roadway. The cop is not coming across as a hard ass. Maybe just doing their job. It is just doing their job. And I know there's a lot of just doing their job. But you know what? Comes a point where it's something like this, and you're just like, hey, get the fuck off the roadway, you goofballs. You have fun with them. Play with them, right? So whatever. The cop is going to set the tone for the encounter. The citizen doesn't set the tone for the counter because remember, they have free speech. You could pull up and say, hey, you're on a golf cart. Fuck you, cop. I don't give a shit, you pig. They could say whatever which is a 1970s term. I don't know why they still use the term pig post-Vietnam. But anyways, I digress. The citizen could say whatever the fuck they want on a traffic stop. It doesn't make a difference. They have free speech. So keep that in mind. The cop sets the tone for the stop.
It is.
I'm the police chief in Tampa.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
I'm hoping that you'll just let us go tonight.
Okay, yeah, I'll say, now that you say you look familiar, so.
Yeah, I'm sure I do.
Okay, so, all right, folks, well, have a good night. Staying over here in East Lake Woodlands?
We live in East Lake Woodlands.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, it's nice to meet you. So, I'm Deputy Jacoby.
Okay.
Same here, my friend.
All right.
Take care of yourself.
All right,
Sorry
take care.
to bother you.
All right, no worries, no worries. Like I say, we have a lot of problem with the golf carting around here. You know, everybody
You
gets
know, we
out.
don't normally come out.
We
but
never
the club
come
was
out.
closed,
We
so we saw we
never,
went up to
never.
the Greek place to get some food.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Then we'll take care. And it was nice meeting you.
All right.
Oh, all right.
You ever need anything, call me.
Okay.
Serious.
All right. Appreciate that.
She wouldn't do
Yes,
shit
ma'am, you're
for
welcome.
you.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for
Oh,
yours.
God.
So, take care.
All right.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Have a good night, folks.
Now, I honestly don't have any problem with that. The interaction is innocent, doesn't bother me, didn't really come across as whatever. The problem I have is the hypocrisy. It's got to be, number one, here's the problem that a lot of you guys don't understand, is if this cop Like some department policies have mandatory reporting of any, like if I ever went to a call and I dealt with the mayor of my town in any way whatsoever, the chief of police, this was written in policy, had to be, it was a must notification. I was not allowed to have a conversation with a village official on any capacity without the chief of police knowing about it. So that should tell you something right there. So this cop goes back to the department, and all of a sudden he's like, yeah, I have the chief of Tampa on a traffic stop. For every bean counter responsibility, for the department not being held in scrutiny, the cop probably was asked, why? Okay, that was a stop. You turned on your lights, computer went off, dispatch generated a report number for you that you had to close out. Why didn't you enter that person's information? Do they still do racial profiling for traffic stops? If that's the case, why did you not take the driver's license, the information, issue a verbal warning, step by step by step by step? Think about it too. This is where you guys don't get the whole fucking concept of getting jammed up. That chief, to cover her ass the next morning, could have called the police chief of his department and say, hey, just want to let you know, you had a great police officer last night stop us, blah, 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 blah. But he didn't take, my husband's driver's license or enter him in. And, that chief of police 100% could have started a problem for that officer. Now, I know you guys don't see a big deal about this, but you have no fucking clue the pettiness that goes on between fucking command staff. Not a fucking clue whatsoever. That being said, too, if this was an officer that if it was reverse roles, police chief of whatever department here got pulled over, that chief calls Tampa, that chief is going to sit there and jam up that cop. Or if that cop did it, he's on a traffic stop, she's on a traffic stop. Hey, I'm a police officer with Tampa. Hope you're giving me a break here. There's going to be a violation department policy on that. I understand from start to finish, this is innocent. It really is. But this is where law enforcement has come to, and the shit that has happened over the years to where now everybody wants accountability. Everybody wants this. Everybody wants fair. She stepped down for a good reason, because if it was a street cop who was on a golf cart, this and that, I guarantee you 100% there would be an internal investigation. You do not know how fucking petty command staff is towards their own, and they purposely look for trouble for their officers just to wind up keeping them under policy and under their thumb. Guys, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment, tell me what you think below. Be safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.